Okay. Go live with Sheggz. All right. Okay, so I've seen him now. Waiting for him to accept me. They say, "Tenor, don't keep quiet." We got Sheggz in the building. All right, you want to suck? See, Sheggz is there. The service is so bad.
Thank God they can hear me.
Let me move. Let me move.
Everything Niger, now so. Service is just doing you bala bala bala.
I think the service is better here.
Yeah. Sheggz FC. Your Sheggz is here. They wanted to kill me. They say, please add Sheggz, add Sheggz, add Sheggz, add Sheggz. I say, hey, I don't do these live video things, but let me do it for the first time and bring Sheggz. Oh,
we're here.
Hey, they're happy you're here. I want Sheggz FC. Come and see question. Even in my DM, question I cannot answer you. They are telling me to ask. Thanks for joining in, Sheggz. God bless you.
My pleasure, Auntie. Thank you for having me.
So they said I should tell you that there's somebody here to see you.
Me, my bro. What's up? Freshest. Looking fresh as always, even when you're going to bed, yeah?
No,
see,
I don't ask you.
He wants to copy you. He has gone to where Udi. Sheggz, so to that one. Udi lower Udi. Sheggz to go Udi. Let me wear Udi. Then no. All right, so I wrote a few questions down. The ones that I really want to ask, that they told me to ask, that I feel that are legit to ask. Tenor wants to show you his sketches so bad. Uncle Sheggz said he will come and pick you up when he comes back.
Yay!
Meanwhile, Laura is eating up all the questions. Okay. Okay, let me show it to him.
I don't find it.
He already told me he will come and pick you up.
Yay.
He said, I want to show Uncle Sheggz my sketches.
They're lit. They're actually lit. Wow.
Yeah, the link.
Wow.
This one, I was just bored when I was doing this one. That one is not that good.
No, I think it's good.
Nice.
I like it.
Yeah, this is the good one.
Wow. That looks.
This is not even that good. This is not that
like
good.
anime. Wow. You're actually talented, you know.
This is the one I just drew now.
Wow.
I've not even started.
Are you okay?
Wow.
All right, Tenor. It's not about you, it's about Uncle Sheggz. You've shown him your sketches. Can I do what I got to do now? Can you take her to a nanny?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
All right, thank you.
Hello.
All right, come and say bye-bye to Uncle Sheggz.
Bye-bye.
Come and say bye-bye.
Say bye-bye.
Say bye-bye to Uncle Sheggz.
Bye-bye.
Say bye-bye.
Bye.
Say bye-bye. Say bye.
See you later.
All right. All right, take your sister. All right, Sheggz. So now they wanted me to ask you who handled your IG when you were in the house. Didn't you post it when you didn't do that online review thing?
Nah. So
please, thank you. Yeah.
Initially it was my sister Tony for like I think just the first two to 3 weeks, and then obviously she realized that it's not beans.
They won't kill up.
So they had to like employ someone. So they employed someone, but and she was amazing, but she wants to stay
anonymous.
Yeah, she wants to stay anonymous, so we're gonna just give her that. So yeah.
Wow,
but yeah, it was
but she did a good job.
yeah, she did a good job. So she's really good,
See
and she's
this
still on
one,
my
they say
team.
they are looking for the handler to stone. You see,
No.
these people, they are always like this.
No, she wants to
All
stay
right.
anonymous.
Um, so there's one I really want to ask. How is fame after Big Brother?
Um, so fame after Big Brother is tough, to be honest. If I'm being totally honest, like you instantly become a role model for a start, where it's like so your mistakes are you feel like you can't make mistakes, and as
Yeah,
well you feel like you can't reply everything. So being like, I don't want to use the word celebrity, but being in the public eye basically is difficult. People have opinions of you that probably are not true. You can't correct every opinion. You can't go to everybody's. Some people have these opinions and they've made their mind up that this is who you are. So you can't speak on everything. You can't correct everything, and so many things you don't understand. Like, okay, for example,
yeah.
um, I was meant to drop a video a couple days ago. Like, I think yes, 2 days ago I was meant to drop a video. On my side, everything was done for the video to drop. And the way we do stuff is when we want to drop a video, we'll let my fans know. So they'll push it for like a day or two. We'll build up the hype and then I'll drop it. Um, Something happened. So it was then difficult to drop. I'm not able to speak on it. So everybody's like, yo, Sheggz, Alpha Sheggz, the Sheggz joins in us, da, 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 da. I can't say anything. Then Ghana lost. Ghana lost, and like it's like Ghana were like involved in the video. They lost. Just different things. So you just can't speak. It's difficult to
Ah,
maneuver through. Then financially, um, I feel like thank God that I was in a good position before going on the show, because the pressure of being a celebrity is difficult. People now naturally think that once you're a celeb, it means that you're rich. So I feel sorry for like a lot of people, to be honest, because it's like
yeah,
you come out of the Big Brother house and then you actually have to work. So I think I was just like, I've been blessed. Like I have a really good fan base, and then I dropped my jerseys. They did
yeah,
well, and it's difficult. The point is just that it's hard, and obviously my situation was different as well because there's stuff on my name that I feel like I've been stigmatized for something that is not really who I am in any way, shape, or form. And how do you defend it? There's no point defending it because a lot of people have made their minds up. So even if you say, "Oh, I'm not this person," and here are my receipts, I'm really not this person. Some people are going to be like, "Oh, my guy, and I lied, Joe." Like, you get what I mean? So yeah, it's hard. It's hard, and sometimes it's upsetting, to be honest.
All right, but Sheggz, can I advise you for someone that didn't get our fame from Big Brother, and for someone that has been in the industry for the past 20 something years, I need to really advise you. Everything I ask you about, I'm going to give you my one or two take on them. You need to block everybody out. You need to focus on yourself. You need to do you, and you need to be unapologetic about anything that you believe in. And whatever you say, you don't give a shit about what anybody thinks. You know you better. Don't respond to everything everybody has to say about you, because people don't throw stones at empty trees. People throw stones at trees that have fruits. You don't see people throwing stones at people that don't have anything to offer. So your opinion is what they want. Your attention is what they want. Your focus, they want to tick you off. It's like they pinch you and they expect you to react. And when you react, that is what they want. So you
Yeah,
can't keep
true.
feeding these people. You need to gather that energy. When you say something, you see, like Whiskey tonight, he said something and everybody's going crazy about it. And it's
Hmm.
just having fun. You
Yeah.
have that same power in you to do
Hmm.
whatever you believe in, whatever you want. It's a platform, for God's sake. You went to Big Brother, you did not kill anybody.
Exactly.
You don't
Exactly.
speak like everybody else. You have your phone, and I've met you, I've realized you are not putting it off as, you're not pretending. It is you, is how you're being brought up, but you still have manners. You have that Yoruba thing in you, but a lot of people don't see it. And when you open your mouth and that accent comes out, you need to know it's also offensive for everyone that is not being brought up in that background. Which is why I speak my Yoruba, I mix up. Don't think because I'm pretty, but my shit with it from my shit with my change it with you know, you need to mix up, you need to change it for people when you want to change. Like, you don't need to explain yourself to anyone. You are you. I've been close to you. Even when I styled you, you paid me. It wasn't free. You know, you didn't go announce it to everybody. I paid Tiannah to style me. Yeah, you paid me. That's because you appreciate my service and you know that I'm the only one that can give you what you want.
Yes,
Even you booked me last minute and I said, you know what, I'm very booked. I can't do this. But I came through for you because even Auntie Azuka was like, no, it's only Tiannah that can give me what. But guy, see, you are here. They are here. And the people that are here, they will keep trying to drag you down to their level. And you can't keep letting them get the best of you. You need to focus your time on making money.
Facts.
You need to focus your time on... See, let me tell you one thing about Big Brother fame. Most people might not tell you the truth, but I'll tell you today, Big Brother fame comes and goes. You have to... You're already big before you went into the house. You have to build yourself up. Because before you know, the next set have come again, their attention goes on the next set. You understand? That's why some Big Brother people now, you hear that they have some mental thing going on with them because the fame is temporary. It's not something, trust me, give it a year. The next set will come that they will start trolling, they will start doing this, that. Make use of that fan base that you have now. Now is the time that you can make use of it. Don't engage yourself in all this, dan. Me, they can be dragging me. You see how they were dragging us for Wakanda. I did not answer anybody. Next thing, Marvel
loved it.
Black Panther posted us. This one posted us. That's my focus. As you are dragging, you are making me more popular. So what I'm dropping for you, as I get your attention like this, bang, I'm dropping work. I'm dropping content. I'm dropping what is going to give me money. I'm dropping everything that I know that has to do with Sheggz business, Sheggz branding, Sheggz this, Sheggz that, because I have your attention.
It's true.
You understand? That's what the focus is. So you need, I know it's very hard. I can't even tell you for sure. There are some things I see they write about me. Behind the scenes, I will cry, but in public, I will blow. Sure. You know, it's odd, especially when you can't explain yourself to people or you can't tell people that this thing you wrote about me is a lie. But guess what? When you come out and say it's a lie, they will still insult you. They will still say what they have to say. You can't change their minds. How are you going to change the minds of the people that are already set? So the best thing I can do is keep doing things to offend you. As you're talking about me, I'll do another one. I'll keep doing another one. I'll keep doing another one that will make you back to back. And that is what I want from you. You understand?
True.
Forget these people, guy. Forget. Half of them have not eaten. Half of them, they are upset that you are privileged, that they are not privileged. And you now want to... When they start their nonsense, do give away for them. Make them happy. Rejoice. God, I'm telling you the truth. I know how this social media thing works. Just do give away for your own people. Make them happy. Let them feel you. You understand? Never let them see your weakness. That's what they want. And once they see it, they feed on it. It's like a plague.
Yeah, fast.
So you have to just keep being strong. You know, around the time that when you're down, you're feeling bad, just focus on your loved ones. They will see tomorrow, they'll talk another one. And next tomorrow, they'll talk another one again. Another tomorrow, they will talk about another person. It will
and I see, you know, like since I've been in SA, yeah, like it's like the vibes have just been so good. Like I'm so stress-free. Like my relationship is so cool. Like I'm like, yo, that
but
means
once you enter Nigeria like this, they will start. Sheggz, I said when I was my lunch in London, your mom, oh my God, the vibes. As in, they be telling me, King of Fashion will be looking for you in London. Come and see the crowd. You saw now, you saw your mom. You saw the crowd.
It was
wow.
crazy.
The crowd was mad. Now, Nigeria, we know they appreciate our own.
Yeah, fast.
Sheggz, go London, go do homecoming for London. They go tear your trouser. All to go full.
No, the homecoming in London is going to
What are you saying?
She said,
As in, Niger and witch hunts, now 5 and 6. But guess what? Can I tell you the truth that we don't know? The Nigerian thing that they do, their negative energy, is actually what makes us strive.
Yeah, because we're really strong.
Yeah, because when they're talking about you, everybody want to know who they're talking about. That's how they know how to do their own. Few Nigerians appreciate, but the one that's just post work now. You see the comments on your work. Now post gossip. You see the comments on the gossip. Everybody is bored. The country is hard. Everybody, the people are even hard. So there's no way. The only thing they want to do is just pick on negative things, talk, troll. Before I met you, I'll be extremely honest with you. I didn't like you. I didn't watch Big Brother on TV. I told you to your face. I don't hide things. Yeah, I told you. I said, I didn't know that you were this nice or this humble or this kind. Like, is this the same Sheggz that they were telling me? I didn't watch Big Brother on TV. I don't really have that time. The only thing I was seeing, and it was M's Angler that was sending me content every time. I wasn't really seeing much. So the only thing I just is that I'm a London, yeah. And I'll say, when the pass the the police, those places, I'll be like, who's this sports boy, Seth? Who this? So when I became close to you, I realized that, oh, Mosika, that's how you've been brought up.
Yeah, that's just how I am. Like I don't even mean it.
You understand? When I met your family, I realized that they don't get wala now, so they bring you up. But so you see, that's the difference between diaspora and here. Like the kids are being brought up internationally. That's why even me, my daughter that is there, at times I'll call her from beginning of our phone call to the end. I was speaking Yoruba. I said, Mom, why are you speaking Yoruba? I'm like, so she said, but can you just speak? I said, but she said, I understand. I said, let's keep speaking the Yoruba. You will not, so that you will not forget what I'm saying to you, you know. So I feel I've been privileged to meet you and I understand you. And
thank you.
Let people that want to judge you. Please just try and focus on the people that love you. There are people that love you. Trust me. They are there. They are on
sure.
live video right now. They have so much positive energy.
Something else that I had to learn, like, so let's say like in England, if like you have like a job interview or like let's say you want to get an opportunity or something, you sell yourself like, this is who I am, this is what I've done, give them your CV. And in England, we love that. Like, that's like, okay, cool. So this is what you've done over the last 5 years, this is the last 10 years. Then you let them know what you can offer and what you can do for them going forward. In Nigeria, if you do that, they'll say, Igberaga, your shoulder is high. Who do you think you are? Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, yo, like, so... so, just like... So like just trying to find the middle ground. Like obviously I love Niger and I always say like I'm best of both worlds and stuff. It's just in Rome act like a Roman. Like that's just what I'm learning now. So like there's the way to operate when I'm in Niger. I can't.
But do you know what I want you to do one day? Make a video. Speak only Yoruba in that video for me and post it. Speak only Yoruba in that video. Your next video, your endorsement or something, the next one. Speak Yoruba for us. Let them feel you small. Let them know say behind it. There's still a Yoruba boy there. And you that when you want to greet, you cut, you do all that, you do. Speak small Yoruba, mix up. Let them know that at least, even if it's hard for you, we'll train you, we'll do it. You get do it for our Yoruba people.
I'll give them.
Give them small. I beg. Yeah. Forget all that one. Nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. The person that is judging you is not even perfect. You know, that's the world. We all. But it shouldn't make anybody just put anyone down without even meeting them or experiencing them or what they have to offer. And a lot of people miss out on opportunities because of that. You know, you just condemn somebody down without even giving them an opportunity, you know, to come out and all that. Now, they said I should ask you, I think it's the same thing, how it feels to be in the spotlight.
Yeah, like it's negative and positive. Like there's like a lot of positives to it. Like obviously I feel like again I've been really blessed to be in this position. A lot of people want to be in this position, so I'll never like take it for granted. For me it's just work. Like I'm just trying to work hard. I think no disrespect or shade to anybody, I think a lot of people have like come out of where we came out of, the Big Brother house, and they're kind of like bothered about the wrong things. I feel like it's work now. Like, okay, are you going to work hard enough so you're still here in the next 5 years? I think that's what's important. So being in the spotlight is cool, but for me, it's like being in the spotlight and achieving. I don't want to be just in the spotlight. I want to actually be like achieving, having accolades, like doing stuff like, you know, just how you open your store in Westfield, all that stuff,
Yeah.
like achieving and actually breaking
You know when I
down.
told you Westfield, you were like, Westfield?
Yeah, do you
Ah.
remember? I was like,
You
yo,
were like,
Westfield, like
Auntie
what?
Toyi, you're not kidding.
Yeah, because I don't think like some of the people, I don't think like certain people around us understood what like to have a store in Westfield as a Nigerian. That's like,
They don't know what it is. That's the
yeah,
biggest
they
mall
don't know
in the
what
whole
it
of
is.
Europe.
Like that's like deep. So yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So they wanted me to ask you when you were going for your knee surgery.
I think January. You know, like so. I'm thinking January when the new Big Brother comes out. I think when the new Big Brother comes out, maybe we'll have some time to like relax
You
and
have
chill.
time. Yeah,
Yeah, so I'll be able to go give them then. Yeah, for sure.
that's good. But I need you to take it easy. Oh. Then they said, how do you feel when people make bad comments about your fashion sense?
I think he's cap though. I can't lie. Like I think he's cap. I'm not saying I've got the
Guy,
best.
it's got to be cap when you are wearing a $3,000 shirt and a $4,000 trouser and a $5,000 shoe. How is it not gonna be cap? They
Nah,
don't
I
even
think
know
it's
what
cap.
brand names are. You understand? You know.
100%.
So like me, I know your style. I understand your style. Even like when I crave for you, I know you don't really like blah blah blah. You like easy stuff and stuff like you like brand names. So I
Yeah.
know you love brand names, you know. Yeah, but guess they don't even know what's coming, you know. Back to all your your wardrobe that is waiting for you is just like I can't wait for our shoot together.
100%. It's gonna be crazy. Normal level
Yeah,
shutdown.
it's gonna be mad. Very mad. There was one outfit I did for you, a denim with rings, and Tenor was like, "No, mommy, why did you do this for me? You did it for only on." I
Now
say
our
I'll do
outfits
it
have
for
been
you.
so deep. Like you know the outfit you did for me for Flawsome, the launch.
Yeah.
That one, yeah.
And you know, I
Like
made that outfit. I was jumping on the plane and I
mhm.
literally designed that outfit like few hours. So I was
N-
kind of worried that, oh, the fittings, blah, blah, blah. You literally have to wear it in the car. So
yeah,
most people
exactly. It
don't
was
even see the
perfect.
stress behind everything that we do, you know.
It
They
was
just,
perfect. So like, oh, I have to tell everybody. So this day, yeah, obviously Auntie T came through for me and did this outfit for me, yeah. And she was a bit worried. So she was like, yo, I'm not sure, does it fit you? Da, da, da. So I got changed in the car because I was late and everything was like perfect to a T. Like it was just crazy. When I walked in, yeah, everybody was like, guy. I was like, don't worry, man.
as the
Auntie T,
people
no.
message me now,
They were like, no. It was too crazy.
see, till today, you, Ems, Alice, everybody I start for Wakanda. Your job is going internationally. And then there's something that you're going to see in 2 weeks that your job brought me, an
Wow.
international artist I'm styling.
Wow.
And it was because of that styling I did for you and Bella and Ems that got
Wow.
me that job.
Say it.
Don't say it. Who's saying you? This tenor.
No.
This tenor. You want my village people to wait for me? Tenor, you have to learn. You don't say things until you finish doing them. Oh.
You're going to be very surprised though.
God, you see how I'm coping with this boy. Ah. Okay,
Now that
let me
feels.
look for
I even
that
saw.
person.
I saw like Steph posted it like I think yesterday or today.
She did
I saw
post
that when I
it.
looked up. Yeah.
Yeah, she posted it on her story. I was
Yeah.
so happy about that. I had to repost it. The eyes was Marvel Studio and Black Panther, and they started the cover face. They like you were the first person. You everyone you were the first set of people that they posted. And you know that's a very huge achievement. That's a page that the whole world is watching, and we made it on there. You know, that's something good. And I tell all Nigerians every time, like we need to appreciate our own. Not when the international people are praising us, and that's when you remember that Tiannah is Nigerian. Maya denouncing But you know me, I'm a proud Nigerian no, everywhere I go. Anyway, let me check. I see a lot of questions. My PA wrote them out from the thing, but there are some I'm not going to ask you. So Please, when will you do the cancer charity? It's good to give back to the public. They said, when are you doing the cancer? You said you were going to do a cancer charity.
Yeah, we've already started. So like, it's not for clout. That's what I think. That's like where people like have it like wrong. So it's not like I'm posting it or I'm actually going to be like recording or saying, oh, I went to this charity or I did this. It's actually like from the heart type of thing. So it's actually just like something. It's like confident between God and I. It's not for like Instagram or for Twitter or for anything of that sort. So I doubt they'll know. Except one of the companies said, oh, Sheggz came and did X or no. Like sometimes I even do stuff and I don't. They ask me on the phone like, "Yo, what's your name?" I'll be like, "My name's Daniel." I'll use my middle name. Like I wouldn't even say Sheggz because I don't even want them to know it's me. So yeah.
Yeah, but you know, we Nigerians, I'm not even going to leave myself out at times. Like now, I have few physically challenged people that work with me and stuff like that. I protect them. I don't post them much, but once in a while, we'll put them out there so people can affiliate with what we're doing and all that. So I think it's the Nigerian thing when we put it out there, everybody. And the thing is, some of your fans want to be part of this thing. They want it to be a movement where to go. So maybe you should do another one. Involve me as well. I love things like that. Let's just do like a movement, you know.
Okay, cool. I'm down.
That will just support you. Then you can keep all the people that you are helping anonymous, so that they don't have to put them out there, you know. But I feel like you should still do one thing that we, your fans, can go with you.
Okay, Auntie, for sure.
And I'm part of it. So what are your plans ahead? The coming year. I know the next Big Brother is coming next. You do a lot of content, work with few of the brands and etc that you have to work with, so that at least when you are out of the limelight, you just be posting your content, so nobody will notice that you're missing for a while.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah. So I've got like my sunglasses coming out. So I dropped my
You have a
jerseys
song?
first. Sunglasses or shades, like sunglasses.
You're always on your shades.
Yeah, so I'm dropping some shades. So they're coming out. I love wearing shades. I purposely didn't wear shades on this live, so everybody would be like, "Why is he always wearing shades?" So
What's the name of the shades line? Shy Bobo.
Nah. So my clothing line is called Cozy Boys because everything I wear is cozy. So my clothing line is called Cozy Boys. So yeah, the shades are just like a part of Cozy Boys. So they'll just be Cozy Boys, just the shades. So the sunglasses are dropping soon. And then yeah, like loads of stuff coming. Like so right now, like Bella is on this P where she tells me like I should not loud stuff based on Nigeria. Like
yes, I just told my son that now. You understand?
So
before our village people go follow us reach there. I always love it when I finish doing everything I want to do.
Yeah. So, but then I've signed to a brand, so she'll vex that I'm saying this, but yeah. So that's like getting announced when I land in Lagos. That one's getting announced when I land in Lagos as well. So when I come back, that'll be out. So I'm doing that too, and it's an amazing brand. I really love them. It's something I like would love. I love that I'm a part of and stuff. So yeah, just stuff like that. Really.
That's nice. Okay, they said they want you to have a photo shoot with traditional outfits.
That
We make it happen.
Yeah, we'll make it happen. Yeah, let's make it happen. I'm down.
We'll dress you like king, dress Bella like Yahoo. Don't bother.
I want to.
What? No, leave me, Joe. Everybody here just wants to gossip about Bella, but we're not going to talk about Bella at all.
The funny
don't
thing
even
is
say Bella's name. Everybody wants to gossip about the girl.
I don't know what they want to know. There's nothing. I don't know what they want to know.
They'll carry that part when you say, if you just say Be, if we don't say La, that's what will be on the blog. This conversation now, they are recovering everything. Boy, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of telling no shit.
That was too funny.
He's doing your day. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of Tenor. Sheggz, please come and adopt Tenor from me. I'm tired.
I want
When
to.
once I'm back,
You
once
want
I'm
only
down.
rich boy.
I'll come back. I'll come back next year.
Sheggz, Tenor will bankrupt you in a week. He say which kind week? 2 days. His mouth is wide from ear to ear. The kind of things he's always asking. He has made birthday list. If you see the list of the things that he wrote, Tenor, you're a clown. Go. All right. We have more questions, but most of these questions that they wrote here, I don't want to ask you about them. So we're just someone said, please repeat how you started liking Sheggz. Okay, that's the only one I'm going to answer on here, and the rest is just about gossip. Everything is gossip, and we're not going to do that at all. Anyways, so Sheggz, before I talk about when I started liking you, where did you school? Your primary school. I want to know as well.
Okay, cool.
You know, your primary school, your secondary school.
So okay,
See, they say who pass water. Gossip people, they say who pass water. Check Tenor pass the water. I need to see where Tenor pass the
yeah,
water.
Tenor past the war. Okay, I went to primary school in Lagos, but I was born in England first. So born in England in Eden Broadway, and then I moved back to Lagos when I was like 2. So I think for my mom, like, it was just a thing where like she always wanted us to be British because all her older siblings went to school in England, so they all did uni in England. So she already had that like London vibe. So she just wanted us to be born there, but it was like be born there and then start your life in Nigeria. So I went to primary school I went to Grange. So it's a British school in Lagos. I don't know if anyone knows it, but I went to Grange. So I went to Grange till the end of primary school. Then I think like the first week of secondary school, where I was meant to like go to secondary school, my mom just came and she was like, so we're always in London, like in school in Niger, I was the guy that like will basically like, just giving the backstory. I was the guy that like randomly on Wednesday I would have dipped school for 1 week and everybody would know he's in London and I'll come back. So she just came one day and she was like, do you guys want to move to London? Like she actually asked us, like, do you guys want to move to London? I was always gonna like move to London for year 9. So this was a bit early because this was like end of year 6. It's like, oh yeah, I don't mind, blah, 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 blah. Because I always wanted to be a footballer. So I was like, yeah, I'll be able to do my football. Let me go. So yeah, I went to England and then did secondary school in England, did uni in England. And yeah. yeah. So
How did you cope though? Because I want to send Tenor to football school now from this age. You know, he played with Barcelona
wow.
in Lagos here and his team here, but then he changed. We moved schools and he stopped. So I've been trying to get him into football schools that have boarding house, and it's been very hectic. There's one that needs me to move to Spain. I can't move to Spain. And you know Arat? There's a little boy, Arat Jim. You know that little boy? He's
no,
very
I don't
good.
know.
Like, got sponsored by Liverpool. He's with them now. He came from Iran. The boy is
Right?
like that boy is Tenor is also good as well, but I feel everything is opportunity. So you have your 6-packs that is disappearing. Carry your 6-packs away from here. You won't find wife on. They say Bella should show her nails, even if it's nails. Oh God. Oh mom, they love you and Bella's story die. As the way they've just messaged me, bombard me, Bella, you know. There's more to Sheggz without Bella, and we need to be able to differentiate at least. We need to be able to put 2 of them aside from each other so that their brands don't crash. It's very, very important that their brands don't clash
Yeah.
together.
The thing is just like, the thing is, I feel like she's focused on her and I'm focused on me. You know, the thing that a lot of people don't understand, I don't know. I don't know about any previous relationships, but I know that our relationship is like our real life. So I can have my job, she can have her job, and then we're dating. It's not that our relationship is our job, if that makes sense. The minute that our relationship becomes what's really important and what we're chasing, that's when it will fail. So we just like she has her whole life with like her businesses and everything she's trying to do, and I have my whole life as well. And it's like when people really see snaps and videos of us and stuff, it's never from us. Like it's just like random or like we don't know or we see online. I'm like, so when we're in this place, this person actually like took a video and did this. I think it's only really this SA trip where because we're on holiday, we've probably been a bit more like, yeah. But when we get back to Lagos, I'm sure we'll
Yeah,
be back to
but tell you the truth from my heart. I love what you're doing. People can't destroy what they don't know, and that's the
exactly,
truth.
exactly.
Like yeah, I keep my relationship because of my experience. I keep it under wraps. Just
Hmm.
keep your relationship private from social media. Social media ruins everything, and that's the truth. That's what I'll tell you. Have fun in private, fight in private, make up in private. Whatever is in private, people don't need to know anything. So you don't need to even prove a point to anyone. Yesterday, I was gisting on my live video. I did not even know that the live video ended on blogs. You know, I was just gisting about I was gisting about the Wakanda. You know, I was very excited about it, and I was gisting about Wakanda. Next thing, I woke up this morning, I just saw blog doing Sheggz. So I'm like, I cannot even mention Sheggz' name again. What's going on? You know, so people were asking me how we met and how, you know, I think they were very surprised about seeing your mom at my lunch in London. So I was gisting them about how it happened. Even me, I was shocked that I saw her there. She came with presents and all that. I'm like, wow, you know, your family, they're very appreciative, and it's something that not everyone, you know, for me, when I experience people, I say it. It's the same way I really like Ems and how he's humble and how he appreciates people. And I was telling them that when I started liking you and Groovy was when you came to support Ems at Oroshoki,
Yeah,
because
warrior.
the way I see you, I don't even see you as someone that will come to Oroshoki. And you saw how rowdy and how rough it was that day, and you didn't even let that discourage you. You went on the stage, even upon how they were dragging you, blah blah blah. You went on the stage, you did your thing for him. Even when the area boys harassed you, you gave them all your 200 and something thousand. And I'm like, yeah, why would you do area boys? All these guys said, until they were already putting their hands in the car. They were, yeah, you have to let
They were
do
on the car, man.
area boy. You do Ogboju for area boys. You cannot carry all your money and go and be giving area boys. These M's down, say, you understand? So, you know, that just made me like, I saw how selfless you were that day. Like, wow.
Yeah, that's my brother. I'll pull up for him anywhere in the world.
Yeah,
For sure.
so I'm like, no worry, Shoki, London boy, innit? He's in this place, innit? Okay. And I remember on stage when I started spraying M's money, you followed me.
Yeah, I started
You
spraying him as well. Yeah.
immediately I brought out money. You said followed me, back. I'm like, sure boy. You know, like I got energy. Yeah. You know, Yoruba people, we know, lago,
Yeah, now
cha
we
cha
did
cha.
now fully.
Now this scatter everywhere with money. I'm like, sure boy. You know, I love that. You know, so since that day, so when Auntie Azuka now called me, your management now called me and said, oh, they wanted me to sell you for Wakanda, blah, blah. Wakanda forever. My hype man. So I was already like booked because I was doing from Marvel Studio, the ones that were sharing the invites. I was doing from Live Sports, from the whatever they did in the morning, all the ushers. It was so much for me, and at the same time I had to do so many celebrities. I'm like, God, I don't want to disappoint this boy, because that fabric I used for you, I didn't buy it, so I printed it, I designed it on computer, put it on a
Wow.
white fabric, printed it out. So it's not like I went to buy material. You can't get that material anyway. was artwork. I had to do it like 3D, then put it on the fabric. Someone said, "I man, so put it on the fabric." So people might see like I focus on details, and details is everything. Say no, I will soon chase you to your room.
What's the fabric?
So I'm like, okay, I don't know this boy that much, but whatever happened, whatever the case is, I need to pull up for him because he pulled up from M's. And I told them, okay, fine, this is how much I'm going to charge. And you even pay. You did not even complain. You paid me. Even when you paid me again. I'm like, okay, I like this boy. No, at least it will be on. So when I even met you and M's came in and everything, I realized that the way you were humble, playing with everyone, you didn't even give an attitude. You just blended with everyone so easy. And when what did it for me that night was when Bella's outfit wasn't when she showed up and said she didn't have anything last minute, and you were so concerned about her, and you said you were not going to go because her outfit wasn't ready. I had to design something for her like on spot, and I still had to go with you guys. How unsettled you were in the hall. You did not rest.
Yeah, because if she's not good, I'm not good. Is this where it is?
I think you felt bad that you left her in the room with my staff.
Yeah, like I didn't want to leave. Like
because I was on Vogue Police, they kept calling me, and I told you, like, you see, the truth is, if we didn't leave when we left, all that spotlight you got, you wouldn't have got it because they were calling me. I was on Vogue Police judging. And they were calling me like, yo, it has started, guys. This is the time. You need to come. You need to come. So if we didn't go then, and guess what? She came late, and she's still trending. Yeah, and Bella would have come. Even today, she still told me in my DM, like, if not for Sheggz, I won't have, like, I said we need to thank Sheggz for that day.
Because she was like, she said she was going to go home. I was like, nah, babe, you can't.
Yeah, she was going to go home. She already gave up because she wasn't even thinking, like, she felt maybe the outfit was too simple and all that. And look at how she turned out. She looked so amazing. And that was what Steph London posted today that she loved. Yeah. So at times it works in miraculous way, and all we need is just that partner that encourages us all the time and tells us, when Tiannah, I'll smack you.
Can I do something?
Don't do anything.
It's always God. It's always God. God helps us. God does everything for us.
It's God that will buy this birthday list for you.
What?
Shebi, you have big uncles now. Sheggz to adopt. When it's closer to your birthday, that's when you should do his adoption. His birthday is always 1st of January. 1st of January. So the adoption.
Wow, that's perfect.
Let it be around that time. Anyway, Sha, I saw how you just kept encouraging her that no, Bella, you look nice, you're gonna make it, you're gonna go. You and Ems, like you guys really did it that night, like no, and you made her feel comfortable. And when I saw her show up, like no, do you know she's been giving me clients on that piece that I did for her?
Wow.
I think it was the most simple piece I did on that Wakanda day that didn't even give me wala. And she was just lucky that
it was too late, though. It was so good.
My tailor literally had to sew that dress. Thank God I brought a machine to the hotel that day,
And I think that's literally like, that's even another thing. Like I feel like Auntie, like you're just amazing because even that day, by the way, guys, so Auntie T was so busy, like there's no point in me explaining it here. Just know that near enough that whole show was
I
her.
was going crazy. Fire was coming from my ear.
So she was so busy, like literally. And obviously, when we asked, like, yo, Auntie, can you please do something for Bella? On the day, she didn't even say, oh, I'm so busy. Give me a minute. Blah, 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 blah. She was like, okay, don't worry. I have something. There was something I was going to take to London. Okay, give me a minute. She got on her phone and she ran it. Like, and that's absolutely crazy. And it's like, that's just real love because Auntie, like, you don't have to do that. I feel like even like the way my mom is, the way my family is towards you, because Auntie, the stuff you do, you don't have to do it. You don't have to style me. Who am I? I just came out Big Brother. I'm just some young guy. Like, you're a veteran in the game. You're like number one. Like, you don't have to style me. Like, it's not a money thing. It's just because you're caring. Okay, cool. This guy's a young guy. I want him to look fresh. I want him to look amazing. Let me support what he's trying to do. And not many people
for Sheggz to come
Look
back
at my
on.
black nail.
Okay.
Auntie T, I think live. I don't know why it cut off. I think it cut off because I think it cuts off after an hour or something.
No, once it's every hour, it goes off.
Choke.
We're talking about Sheggz. Somebody is asking me where I met my husband, in a club or where, because you guys really fit. I met him in heaven. All right, so everyone, at least I brought Sheggz here, and everyone is advising you that you should just please be yourself. But I know that it's very hard to be yourself. People tell you to be yourself, and when you're yourself, they judge you for being yourself. We can't all be ourselves, and that's the price we pay for being a celebrity. That's the price we pay for being in the eyes of the public. See, this advice is the wrong advice. Nobody can be themselves. If you say that I should be myself now, all of you you'll be dragging my wig every day, because I cannot even. I can see some topic online. I can't talk anyhow. I can't say what I feel about the topic because you will drag my wig. So I cannot be myself. You understand? So the least you can just do is be yourself in a certain way that you feel like, okay, it's acceptable. Like now, I'm always myself, but at the same time, I curb it because I know that there's something. Okay, like now, I love being sexy. I know a lot of people will say, Auntie T, this one is too much. Are you not married? Are you not this? Are you not that? Meanwhile, it's my husband that will take the picture, but you're complaining. Meanwhile, you're forgetting that I have a brand to sell.
Yeah. Facts.
They are forgetting that I have a brand to sell. And when I'm the face of my brand, it sells better than when I even employ a model or somebody else, because I'm the face of the brand. So people look at your personality, they look at your brand, and they mix it. They keep forgetting that there's you and there's a brand you're trying to focus on. So it's two different things. Who's talking about wedding? Which wedding now?
Auntie, the thing,
They want to marry me, but
there's
they're
so
asking you
much stuff
about
that
wedding. They
there's
don't
so
even
much
want
stuff
to do
that you
date.
can't. So much stuff. So much stuff that you can't control. So one night, yeah, when I've just come out of the house, bearing in mind, obviously I met my partner on a TV show, so we hadn't like dated in like real life outside the house. So I think she said, what you doing tonight? I think it was like 12 o'clock, 12 p.m. I was like, oh, I'm going to bed. And then basically I was trending with like 80 or 90,000 tweets for being in a club. So she hit me up. She hit me up and she was like, where are you? And I didn't reply because I was asleep. So then for some reason, God just wanted to save me that night. I needed to wee. So I said, so basically I just picked up the phone and called her. I said, yo, what's up? Like, you hit me up, like I'm in bed, whatever, I'm asleep, I was sleeping, sorry, She was like, nah, that they said you're in a club. I just pressed the FaceTime. I said, oh, Mo, I did my room, like, I've been asleep, like, but I was trending 90K tweets for being in a club. People are saying they just saw
So
Sheggz
did
in
you
a
go to the
club.
club?
I didn't go to the club. I was
So
at
how did
at
you?
home. It was just
Did they
cap.
see you in the club?
No, they didn't see me in the club. Somebody just decided to be
Was it
like,
your spirit that was in the club?
like it was just random. Like they literally just started
It was
trending that
that
Sheggz
spirit.
is in the club. Sheggz is in the club. Like I've only been to the club. I think I've been to the club twice since I come out of the house. Like I don't even. I'm
Social
not even.
media, they do the most too. Now they go scatter person relationship.
So like they just like
Yeah.
anything can just like be happening. So imagine if I didn't pick up that night, I'll wake up in the morning and it would be like I'm lying that I went to the club. If I'm going to the club, I'll just say I'm going to the club. So it's just stuff like that, and you really can't like you really can't control everything. You can't reply everything you see. There's some stuff that I
Yeah.
see online that people say about me that is like
Just
I'm
get
just
out.
like that. Yeah, like that's just
Yeah.
so far
And
away
once
from
you
the
reply, they use your response against you as well too. I've been seeing
facts.
a lot online and stuff like that. Shit, best thing is just to ignore. You know who you are, you know.
Hmm. Facts.
Just ignore. That's the thing. Just always ignore. Try so hard, refuse the urge to shalaye.
Yeah, facts,
Anything
facts,
anybody
facts.
like, if you say about you, person where you don't pass, you don't pass. Now that's why I tell people when they want to do their nonsense. I always, you know me, I'll put it on my page that person where don't pass, you don't pass. Nothing where if you do, if you pull me down, just keep doing what
Facts.
you're doing. You know, you
That's
will always be the top, and they will just keep being there, backing, and they can't. Is this one removing his clothes?
No.
What are you doing? Sheggz. You see this troublemaker? Eh? Someone said, Auntie T, advise us. So, how do you manage trollers on social media? Because enough bags was coming on these days. Ah, anybody that say want to be unfortunate, you know, it can be crazy. They're expecting too much from you, and I just want you to find a way to balance it and cup it up and put it into this positive vibe, because let's be honest, when you came out there was so much drama on you. I'm sure even now you see the love. There are people that love you. There are people that have seen who you are, that are rooting for you, and
100%.
all that the negativity, you've been able to stay focused and put your eyes on the ball and keep. When let's be honest, we really don't want to talk about some certain things, but I saw a bit of what happened when you came out, and just do you. No matter what you do, no matter the decisions you make, people will still troll. People will still try and tear you guys apart. People will still try and do whatever they want to do. So far, you are happy doing what you're doing. That's the most important thing. Be happy and make a lot of money. Now is the time that you can make money. Once this new set of Big Brother come now, you hear my fave, another fave. Even all this your fave, they will have other faves. You'll be very shocked the way they move to another fave. So that's why you must have something that is very sustainable, something very, very, something they need that will make them keep coming back to you.
For sure.
You understand?
And see,
Something that is extremely
sometimes, yeah,
important.
sometimes I feel like I always say that God doesn't make mistakes. So when I came out the house, I felt like I had to work so hard because I came out and I saw everything that was going on around me, and I was like, I need to focus on my work. I need to focus on my success. So I feel like I probably went harder than I would have gone if I just came out and it was like so rosy. Because I came out and I saw everything around me, I was like, look, all I know how to do is work hard and achieve. I have to kill them with success. So I think that, again, I'm not happy about how things transpired, but I think that that was my motivation to like constantly working and getting to where I need to get to. And I think with a lot of things that have been around me over time, I'm going to live long in Jesus' name. I feel like people were able to get to know me. And the thing about life is like nothing hides under the sun. So the truth will always come out and people always realize things in their own time. So that's just how I'm taking it on a daily basis.
Is well, I'm very happy you're doing you now and you're over this. They'll keep trying to use it, but just get over it. I know how kind, you know, I've experienced you, I've experienced your family. I know how kind you are. And
Thank
if everything changed otherwise, we are still the ones that will come after. Yeah, give you. But I know you better.
you.
But I know you better. I know you're a very, very amazing person. And just
Thank you
keep
so
being
much.
you. You know,
Thank
keep
you.
praying
Thank
for you as well. Your mom,
you.
she's
Thank you.
also, you know, behind you. She prays for you all the time. Auntie Toro as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. She's like, how do you guys handle these trolls? How do you handle these trolls, Tiana? Oh my God, you're a strong woman. You're a strong woman. Omo, Sheggz, if you see what's in my eye, I don't see for this industry. You know, go they complain. I swear. You go just they laugh then. You go just they laugh then. My eye don't
My
see
mom
you when.
calls me, and see, my mom will call me, and my mom will be like, apparently you said this. I'm like, Mom, I didn't say anything. Like, you're not even asking me if I said it. She's like, no, but I saw online that you said this. I said, Mom, like, the way this thing works, yeah, you need to get used to it. Like, they're going to say that I said this. Like, I didn't say anything. But now she's so used to it. So now she'll hit me up and she'll be like, I know you didn't say this, but let me just be sure. Did you say this? I'm like, nah, I
She
didn't
has
say it.
experienced them now. Even your sister has experienced them.
Yeah, facts.
Everybody has experienced them. They have wala, you know,
Hmm.
and you have to really be careful with this fan base thing, because See, I know you guys are on air and I know you love Sheggz, but let me advise you, fan base. I'm begging you in the name of God, don't take whatever I want to say out of context, because that's what you guys do all the time and you twist everything. You can love somebody without stressing them out. You can love people genuinely, be kind to them without expecting something back in return. You are stressful. You people are always stressful. The ones that are stressful know themselves. I'm not talking to all of you with good intentions, but you see this fan base something, they are the ones that start this problem. Your fave, this fave, you want to jam head because you want content and this. Stop it. Guys, stop it. Trust me. Person way don't big, don't big. Person way don't big, don't big. If you love someone, love them genuinely. Love doesn't stress. Love is not stressful.
Love
Out
and
of your
light.
fan base, they are the ones that don't wish you well. In that fan base, that they just want to scatter everywhere. They are the ones that love you genuinely. I see them. See, they were in my DM today. Auntie, are you people not doing video again? I want to see Sheggz. These people love you genuinely. But there are some there that they are olórí burúkú, wọ́n ti ṣépè fún wọn, dàpọ̀ orí wọn ti dọ́ta, wọ́n ti ṣe wọ́n ní bẹ̀lẹ́gàdàgbà wọn, tó yẹ pé wàhálà ni. Even when you are not doing anything, they will be you. See, they love you, but the love, ó ti gbòdì lórí wọn, tó yẹ pé they'll be using you to abuse somebody. Our big Sheggz here, he did not do this. They'll be subbing other people. Why are you subbing people on somebody's behalf? Ṣán ṣépè fún yín ni. Ṣé ẹ lè love fave yín kẹ̀dẹ̀ má fi wájà, kẹ̀dẹ̀ má fi sínú katakata, kẹ̀dẹ̀ má fi sínú nonsense ni. Love him if you want to love him. Stop putting his name inside nonsense. It's you people that cause all that rubbish that always happen on Twitter, on nonsense, that every minute you just be stressing the boy, putting his name. Even when you are wishing him well, you will throw stray bullet at somebody that Sheggz is not talking to. She won't be saying it. This live video we are doing is warning to all of you so that you have sense. Trust me. You can love someone genuinely without being stressful. Bella this, Bella that. Sheggz, don't do this, don't do that. Let Bini. What is you people's problem? They will soon ask you pass water. Guys, it's all love. It's all love. I love you all Sheggz fans. Please, I'm begging people in the name of God, from today, let's try and make it LD. Let's try and make it positive. Even when you see all those negative people on the live, on the Twitter, whatever, and they're trying to turn whatever positive thing to negative, whatever. Ignore them, block them, don't engage them. Because if you keep doing this thing, instead of Sheggz to focus, there's no way his mind is new to this thing, this fame, this thing is still new to it. He doesn't really know how to
see, do you know what I realized? Yeah, honestly speaking, like in me personally, in my fan base, like with Sheggz FC, everyone that like I see online with a real profile actually is like a correct person, has love for me, is trying to like help me grow, be successful. Then I'll see some pages that will be claiming to be a fan or a supporter, but then they have no picture. The page was probably created yesterday. I'm like, this person is not really part of my fan base. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So the people that are actually a part of the fan base, that are real human beings who reach out, who DM you, who speak to you, are actually like loving people that care. But then there's some people that are not actually from your fan base that are just claiming to be that's what I've taken on board.
Yeah,
I may be wrong, but
see, can I now tell you another thing? Most of those people you are talking about are bloggers. Because
I just claim
bloggers don't try to say those things and find trouble, there won't be engagement on that topic. So some of your fan base now, they fall for it and now start fighting the person, and before you know, that thing ends up on the news, it ends up in the blog, and it starts trending. So they are smart now. They want to sell market now. So most of them fall for him. That I know. I've seen Sheggz FC. I know you have genuine haters. I see them dragging wigs. I see them fighting people for you. But
Yeah,
the
they're
truth is,
always fighting
they
for
don't
you
need
all
to
the time.
engage those people. That's what those people want. They don't need to engage them. They should, that Twitter will make them miss road. True. It will make them just start fighting, because when they see them say something about you, they'll just, okay, imagine if someone is saying check this, check that, and there's nobody replying them. Will the matter not die down? So they have to just focus on once they see that, they should just be blocking them. The bloggers are the problem. You will see that this video that we're doing now, they will take one thing like this, they will put another thing. Yes, it will always happen. It always happens to me too, that they'll just twist my words. I'm like, when did I say this one? And one headline.
But what for me is that, like,
That's what they do, and that's what they know how to do. Me, I have experience. My experience with social media. Yeah.
wow,
My
sorry.
experience with social media is like vast. Yeah. Yeah. Indeed. You try to give me power bank. Power bank fell on my leg. This boy says sorry for your loss. 10 no.
Your leg will heal.
There's no sorry for your loss. Nobody died. So I just feel like we need to be smart, because social media, they do things and they get away with it. We can't sue them. We can't do anything. We are who we give our time to. I will not give you my time for you to waste my time and give me nonsense. And I'm not making money from it. There was something somebody told me one day. It was my husband. He told me that, you have almost 2 million followers. Sheggz, do you know if our followers donate 1,000 naira? 2 million people donate 1,000. How much is that?
That's crazy, eh?
You understand? You know that 2 million people donate 1,000. Do you know that's 20 million?
Yeah.
Abishegun, how much?
That's...
2. Hello. A billion. How's it a billion? Calculate it, please. We need to calculate it. 2 billion.
Yeah.
We're in
It's
the
a
wrong
lot.
line of business.
It's a lot. I just checked
So
on my calculator.
imagine, that's what he got as well. So imagine if our followers love us. Oh yeah, Paul. Yeah. Everybody that really loves you should donate 1,000 naira and we'll give it to charity. Do you know how much that is? These people have power, but half of the people that are following us are bloggers. They are gossipers. Only that 1,000. What? I'm in the wrong line of business. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to post on my page. If you love me, donate for 1,000 naira. We are donating it to charity organization. Let's even see the people that will donate the money. That's true.
But Auntie T as well, I feel like where I've been blessed as well is like, so when I just came out of the house, like I didn't know a lot of
I
stuff.
want to say
But then
something
like
very funny.
when after coming out the house, on like, for example, like Twitter spaces, like I'll jump on a Twitter space, there'll be like maybe 1,000 people, 2,000 people. It's the same people. I know most of the names. If I come on live, it's about 2,000-3,000 people. I know most of the names. When Sheggz FC have done stuff for me, a lot of like my supporters and like my
It's good.
Hey, network is on. Oh, network is going crazy.
And
The
see, can you hear
network
me
is going
now?
mad.
Wait, let me cut off and come back on.
Yeah. Oh, I should end it. My own is okay. It's just from the side. Guys, I still need to cook for my family this night too. I was like, huh?
Not every.
This leg.
Some famous people do that.
Pardon?
Some famous people do that.
Some famous people do their teeth. Almost every famous person has had their teeth done.
Yeah, but I don't know for sure.
You don't know for Sheggz? You can ask him if he has done his teeth. I didn't notice.
I think I'm not too.
More guys, let's be honest. If our followers are not contributing
He
to people
went.
that we are really empowering or we are helping, why would they following us? Imagine if everybody, my YouTube channel is already there. I'm going to post it up tomorrow, so you guys will subscribe. We have some massive content we're posting up for you guys from. Babe, when are we posting those contents? Okay, wait. Let me try and bring Sheggz back. This service. Tiana, who passed water to me, is gifts. Gifts pass water to new one now. Yeah, my YouTube. Tiannah'S Space Empire. Guys, go follow Tiannah'S Space Empire on YouTube. Some amazing, amazing, massive content are coming up. You used to watch my reality show, you're gonna watch more. We'll start it again very soon. No, I was joking about the 1,000 naira donations, but I'm just saying that imagine if everyone that is following you, pardon? Why am I joking about it? I said, why am I joking about it? No, let's even be honest. You actually think that the 2 million the 2 million people following are legit? You actually think so? 500,000. Ọlọ́run jẹ́ ká gbàdúrà pé Ọlọ́run má tiẹ̀ jẹ́ ká ní problem pé tọ́ta wa bá tiẹ̀ ní problem ká sọ pé kí 500,000 of them kọ́ sẹ́yìn 1,000. Gbàyẹn ló máa rí pé gbogbo àwọn tó ń tẹ̀lé èèyàn lórí kinní òfìfo ni wọ́n. Ká ṣáà máa gbàdúrà ni. Oh. Yes. I already asked him. Sheggz definitely is lip sync. I love Sheggz, and please everyone, I've pinned Big Bro Full Current page. Most people know me. I give very good advice because see this Big Brother, I've experienced few people I've empowered from Big Brother, and most times I thank God and I pray to God that my fame was not from Big Brother. It's exhausting. They can be so exhausting. Yeah, even when they help you, they want to choke your neck. Those fans, they are so exhausting. Please, everybody, let me write Tiannah'S. My YouTube, is it Tiannah'S Empire or Tiannah'S Styling? Let me ask my staff because I know they changed it. Smells nice. That's the one we bought from Morocco, eh? I think what I'll do now is all the contents we're creating, once Sheggz land, everything goes on YouTube. We'll just give you guys a teaser. I'm just talking generally. I did not say Sheggz FC. I just said Big Brother fame. You did not hear me say Sheggz FC. Let me find Big Sheggz if he's back on. But he has tried. He's been on the live for over an hour. So I'll just beg all of you that if you want to support your favorite, just make it easy. I know someone made a statement and said if they say something negative about him and nobody talks, they'll just run along with their narrative. They'll always run along with the narrative, and that's the truth. Whether you fight, you don't fight, they'll always put this narrative out there. Okay, look at Wizkid. Share if they talk from morning to night, he choose the people he wants to answer. He choose the people that he wants to respond to, and he choose when he wants to talk. Now he's talking today. You people are saying he's talking. You don't realize that he has a show coming up. That's PR. You know, they need to be smart. Sheggz,
Auntie T.
we need to focus on your YouTube as well.
Yeah, I need to drop my YouTube for sure.
Yeah. When you come back, I and Auntie Azuka were already talking about a lot of things, you know, because I think the new Big Brother starts January, and it gives you enough time to really create your content, and before it starts, at least, you know, put out all your business plans, even if there are future business plans. I know, you know, Bella is also advising you that you should not put out all your things before you do them, but at least the glasses one, we can drop it ahead,
Sure.
even if it's just small teasers. If you need my help as well, let me know. I have a lot of links in China, in Turkey, that can mass produce your designs for you and design them so that it will be cheaper for people to buy. Because when you go and do them from London, it's expensive. Then not everybody will be able to afford it. You need something that is as cheap as 5,000 naira for your fans to be able to buy. You know, that way you make more money in mass than selling shades for 100,000, that kind of level. Just do something for your fans that they'll be able to buy, that is more accessible. Then you can now do that one for high end as well, that, you know, your own goons would love to fetch. And I feel like t-shirts, branding, and all those are nice baggy pants, they're also nice.
Yeah,
You have your style, is evident. Nobody can deny that, you know. And you can put that one out there, then all your plans will come back to back, you know. Once you make that mark, the rest will follow. They cannot forget Big Sheggz that easily. They cannot forget M's that easily. You people have like characters. To be honest, you entertain them in that house. What Sheggz? You're always giving them gist every night. You stay on that TV. You gave them premium entertainment. That entertainment they really wanted, you gave them the entertainment. One way or the other, they are always talking about Sheggz in the house, talking about Sheggz. You gave them drama. And you know, in real life, you are not very quiet. You are not very cool. I'm like, this boy.
in that house, yeah, there's no phone, there's no TV. Like you're bound to shalaye. Like
You have to shalaye.
you're bound to chat in that house.
Oh yeah, Sheggz, they can show you, but dear, how far now?
More what? More.
Mo rí gbogbo yín, ṣé wọn náà ó lọ bá wọn fò ní Pepsi, ó lọ fò láti plane.
Mi ò bá wọn fò.
Mo mọ̀ pé mi ò rí ẹ̀, Ems nìkan ló pariwo ní orí òfurufú, yeah. I think one girl even fainted. Was it Rachel or someone? I don't know their names. One person killed.
I don't know. I wasn't even there. I didn't even go in. I told
I
them
saw
that.
it online. She fainted. She passed out.
Nah, I didn't go. Bella wanted to go. I told her that she should free her beg.
You know what that guy? But it looked like it was fun.
Yeah,
But those people
it
they
looked
carry you
really
to
fun.
Abaye.
Nah, it looked really fun, but I don't
It
want
would have been
to.
stress.
Yeah, it was stress for sure. So
Oh.
I was like, nah, I didn't
But
want
I can see you're
to.
making most of your time in essay and all that. You
Yeah,
need to link up. We need to link up with my guy there, Shorzy. I'm going to
yeah.
tell him.
Apparently, he came on the first day that we came. Apparently, he was here the first day, but I didn't know like the first day. I've been so like low key, just trying to chill, just like actually do holiday vibes, rest a bit. Like it's the closest thing I can get to London right now. So it's just like let
You
me
should
just
go
kind
to
of
the
try
zoo.
shopping.
Omoshola is always going to the zoo, touching lions. But mo mọ̀ pé wọ̀ kì í ṣeré kéré ọmọ Yorùbá ní à kì í ṣeré kéré níbẹ̀ yẹn. Wọ́n lọ máa fọwọ́ kan lion. Ọjọ́ ẹni lion máa mọ̀ pé orí òun ti dàrú, òun fẹ́ géyàn jẹ.
As in, I don't know. I've just been trying to chill, rest up, but maybe I'll go to the zoo though. I think I'll go to the zoo. That'll be
Yeah,
maybe.
but ẹ má súnmọ́ lion. Mi ò fẹ́ gbọ́ stories that touch the heart. You see, everybody's enjoying your Yoruba. I'm using style to pull that Yoruba from your mouth. Ọmọ Sheggz ẹ máa sanwó fún mi o.
Mama saw you right now. Like, if I need to, innit?
You need to, innit? I'm a talent. I'm on London. You should, number one, there are some slangs you need to trademark, but you're not taking them serious. That I'm a London to talent. And there's still another one that someone said to me one day. There's Sheggz the brand. There's Sheggz. What's that one Liole says?
Sheggz the brand.
Brandable Sheggz.
Brandable Sheggz. No, is it brandable Sheggz or sellable Sheggz? Bankable Sheggz.
Bankable, yeah, bankable Sheggz.
Bankable Sheggz.
Yeah, that's yeah.
All those ones. And that you're in it. Oh my God. Mr. Ikoyi, your fans, they know. Mr. Ikoyi. Mr. Ikoyi, Sheggz, thanks for coming on my live.
Thank you so much, Auntie.
Really
thank you for having me.
All your fans are happy to have you here. At least you can take some advice away, you know. Don't worry. You just be ignoring them. Let us be fighting your battles for you. We are here for you. That's why you have us.
So much.
You know me, if I cough, it's everywhere. If I sneeze, it's everywhere. If I do like this, it's everywhere. If I'm behind somebody, they know that Tiannah. They know that if I like somebody, I don't joke with them. They give us bags, we give them bags, but we are the ones that will be happy. Leave them. Okay?
Thank you, Auntie. Thank you so
Someone
much.
said all this auntie think about is money. It's like you who don't know who I am. I'm all about the money. I don't have time. You know how many businesses I run? You think I'm just only a fashion designer or a stylist? Do you think that's where my money is coming from? Maybe you should go and dig into me and find out what I do or who I am and all that. You know, my live videos are always educational and very, you know, like all through 2 days I've been making a lot of live videos and I've been talking about my book, The Business Mogul's Guide, Be Unstoppable, and I've been telling people to go and buy. You see what this one said? RHL Lagos lied to us about Tiannah. She's such a sweet soul. You people are watching a TV show that are selling narratives that they want you to believe to you the same way as Big Brother. They're all selling narratives. They all want to make money. And when I have to, I call them out. I call their bullshit out once in a while. You say one sentence, they cut another one, put behind it. Who do I want to explain myself to? You know, when they pinch you, react, they record your reaction, and everybody say you're a bad person. But everybody that have experienced me, that knows who I am, for me, would know who I really am. I don't need to explain. You know, that's the same thing I said about you, Sheggz. And the first time we met, you remember we spoke about some personal things, and I told you like, wow, I understand everything now.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a show, and we all can come out and start saying this and that. at the same time, we went to the show. We put ourselves on that platform. Nobody forced us to go there.
For
Because
sure. Please.
So, it's just how to convert the negative energy into positivity. I know a lot of people that when they read negative things about me on the blogs, they come to my page, then they send me DM and say, Tiannah, is it you that I read this thing about? Look at all your page. You are hardworking. You are doing so much. You are doing this. You are doing that. Like, I want to learn from you. That is how you convert the negative fans into positive fans. And they stay with you for life. They even patronize you. They turn into customers. So I can't wait for us to drop something massive. And
Once
someone
I'm
wanted to ask you, which other big brands are you going to be working with? Nísìnyí tó dẹ̀ ti báyé Balenciaga jẹ́. Lè sọ pé Balenciaga.
It's coming. I can't speak on it, but it's coming. It's coming. I think it's coming once I'm
By
home.
God's grace, we'll work towards all the international brands because I see you and Ems. I tell him all the time, I see you on an international platform. And you have the right management behind you. You see that woman, I tell you all the time, Auntie Azuka. Oh no, she'll open doors. If you tell her you want to go to heaven, she'll open the door to that heaven.
Auntie,
For you. So just be done with all this your reunion and stuff and everything. Then let's focus on your branding.
Yeah, thank you so much. Everyone's amazing. Even Lyle, my manager, like she does so much. Like her decision making is so good. Like even like she's just so good. Like even when she says no to stuff,
She used to manage me as well. She told you.
Yeah.
She used to manage me. She gives very good advice.
Yeah, Lyle is amazing, and then obviously
she doesn't like violence.
Yeah, she did. Yeah.
I was too much for her.
But yeah, she's super sweet. So like everyone's just amazing. You, Auntie Azuka, my Uncle Tola, like everyone around me, my mom, like I'm just blessed. So I just have to like.
And you have Sheggz FC, the ones that really love you. Don't forget that.
Yeah,
you have
Sheggz
amazing people that love you genuinely. They really love you genuinely. I can say that for sure because I have seen few of them. They love you genuinely. There are mix of were among them, but we should not throw all of them away. There are some genuine ones amongst them, and we just keep praying for them that they all just keep coming true for you, even after this whole Big Brother Wala, blah, 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 and the new one comes, they'll be able to stay with you for life and support your brand for life.
Yeah, they're amazing. Thank you so much, Auntie. I appreciate it. I can't wait to be home. We'll get it. And yeah, back to business.
Get it. As usual. Yeah, guys, let's say bye-bye to Sheggz. I'm sure he's tired now.
Tiannah, link up when I'm home as well.
Did you hear that? Bye-bye, innit?
Link up when I'm home, innit? You know the vibes.
It's link up. Tell you link up.
Thanks, Auntie. I'm out, everybody. I love you lot. Thank you.
Bye-bye for your live video.
All right, guys. So, hope I made you people's day. You people are going to pay me. And I know that all this...
$3 million.
All these funny bloggers will still carry the ones that they want to use and sell their markets.
You sure?
I'm very sure. And go and post it and put one headline that is misleading as usual. But everybody on this live video knows better. And like I said, you can't be yourself. Once you are you say how you feel, people use it against you. So the best thing is just to let them keep, not everybody should experience who you are or the real you. Then why do you want to spoil my hair?